Up next on SciFiantasy, 1/8 scale, Michael Myers. Hey everybody, it's Kenny Conklin from SciFiantasy.com and welcome to another YouTube review. Today we're going to be looking at the Moebius Models 1/8 scale Michael Myers from the Halloween series. It's an older kit yet again, but I've told you guys that. I've been ordering more of the older kits to get a hold of them and review them for you because I haven't seen many reviews on the older kits. So we'll try and do that. I'd like to thank everybody that's been subscribing for the channel. Keep hitting that subscribe button, guys, and keep hitting that little bell to get notified of all our upcoming videos. So let's get over to the bench and see what's in this box. So today we're going to be looking at Moebius Models 1/8 scale kit of Michael Myers from John Carpenter's Halloween. It actually comes with a lighting set. So let's see what we got going on in the box. Okay, as usual, we'll start off with the instruction sheet that comes in the box. It's got a picture of Michael Myers on the front. And then you go into the building of the kit from the head to the arms, the body, the base, more of the base, how to put the pumpkin together with the lighting. And then you finish up on the completed kit of Michael, and on the back some information about him and a few pictures from the movie itself. The kit comes with 4 packages, so we'll start getting into these packages. Okay, in the first package that I opened up, looking at Michael's legs, it actually comes in 2 parts. I put them together. There are some big flash pieces here where it would have been on a sprue and just got cut off and put in a bag. There's some big gaps between his legs and the seam line down his legs. You're going to have to work on those. Otherwise, they're nice overalls. They have the stitching in the pockets, nice creases. Another big gap over here. Even when you squeeze it, it's a pretty big gap. So you definitely have to do some gap work on the legs itself. The second thing that came in that package was the little lighting kit that has 2 batteries in it, a little switch, and then it flickers so the pumpkin will flicker on and off. I'll probably end up changing this because I like to use wall wart power packs instead of batteries. It's just the way I like to do it. So let's see what's in the next package. Okay, in the next package are 2 pieces. One is the base, one is the deck, which has nice wood grain in it, some leaves. I think I'm going to sand the leaves out and punch out my own leaves and put them on there. You also have the lattice and his shoes. The lattice really doesn't have too much woodwork in it. It could be a little better. And there's some black stuff on here. I don't know what it is, but it'll come off. So the deck looks pretty nice. And then the other piece is the base itself with some candy strewn about, a pile of leaves, the grass. The grass really isn't, you know, that magnificent, but what can you really do by cutting it in there? So maybe we'll get rid of these leaves and we'll use some static grass or something to make that look a little better. But otherwise it's really nice, no flash or anything. Halloween's written right over here and a piece of chalk sitting here. So let's see what's up in the next package. Okay, so in the next package there's a few more pieces to the base. This is the sides of the deck itself, which are pretty plain. You're just going to paint them up to cover up the inside. Then you have the steps with more wood grain and leaves and stuff, and another step to go on to the porch itself. And then another piece is the collar and another piece to Michael's jumpsuit, which you got to put on. Everything looks good, not too much flash or anything on there. Okay, up next in that package is Michael's head. It comes in 2 pieces. You can see the gap right there. Once I squeeze it, it's not too bad, but you'll still have to do filling in and rescribing of his hairline if you want that to look good. Underneath here is a little bit of his throat is hanging out. I gotta watch the movie again and see if that's right. If not, we're probably gonna cut that off and put his head in there. The mask doesn't look too bad. Not that William Shatner-ish like it should be, but a pretty good resemblance of Michael Myers itself. So not too bad on the head feature. So let's take a look and see what's going on with the next package. Okay, in the last package of the Michael Myers kit are 3 different sprues. This sprue comes with the handrails, no real wood grain on them, very little, if any, and the pumpkin for the front, which is a cool little pumpkin, no real flash or anything like that. I was looking at pictures. These railings look a little out of scale compared to the size of Michael Myers. I'm really not sure how tall he is, so if he's that tall, these might be right, but we'll take a look into that and see if these guys are right. And the next part would be the rest of his jumpsuit and his arms, which you're definitely going to have seam work to do, flash work to take off of here, but it looks nice. You'll be able to really get his stitches showing, fill in the creases and stuff like that. That should come out really nice. And the last piece has the little Halloween mask there to throw on the ground. Michael's favorite weapon, his huge kitchen knife, the mailbox with 1031 on it, and a bag of candy. And I seen this bag of candy placed on the model, and it kind of lifts up off the ground, which doesn't look right either. So we're probably going to try to do something with that, maybe scratch build our own bag of candy. And I'm not going to leave the candy like this because it kind of looks a little not so good all bunched up to that like that. Maybe we'll scratch build our own candy too to strew about and don't make it look so piled up like that. But that's it on the kit. So it's pretty decent. Now let me bring you back to me and I'll give you my last thoughts on the kit. Okay, that's it on Michael Myers. It's a pretty nice kit overall. You are definitely going to have to do some work on those seams and redoing the hair, probably the hands on the seams, and if you want to fix up the base some, because the base overall it's nice, but it's a little out of proportion in some spots, and if you want to make it look really good, then you're going to have to work on that. So you definitely, if you're into Michael Myers, I suggest getting the kit. You just got to put a little elbow grease into it. It'll come out really nice. So thanks again for everybody that's subscribing. Can you please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification little bell? This way you get notified of all our upcoming videos. And if you got any questions or comments, just drop them in the comments section below, and we'll see you all soon. Take care and bye-bye.